Yes, my good sir. How may I help? Please proceed down this path, Master Lavania.
You're a monster!
Such cheek! I will have you know that Master Lavania descended upon this world from a...
I'm having another scary dream!
That was when I met the girl in white. There was no way for me to know if this was simply a coincidence or planned inevitability. Not that I was interested. I search for human dreams, eat them, and become human myself. That instinct is all that drives me. The girl cried about how she had nightmares every night, and said she wanted me to eat her dreams. I had only one thought back then. Excellent. I will make good use of her.
So you'll be devouring this girl's dreams, yes? And then you'll become human. How delightful!
Oh, it's almost morning. My name's Theo, by the way. See you tomorrow, Mr. Monster.
How fortuitous to have found someone freely willing to provide their dreams. I think things will be quite busy from here on out. Oh my, yes. I believe it is now night in that world. The slumbering young miss will soon arrive. Right then, here we go. Welcome to the cage, young miss. It is the world connected to your dreams.
This place is called... the cage?
Indeed it is.
Wow. Oh, Mr. Monster, you're back. You're gonna eat my dreams like you promised, right?
Now then, if you would both please proceed forward. To think we would so quickly find a client whose interests match our own. A fine outcome for all concerned, says I. I shall explain all you need to know as we make our way. Soonest begun, soonest done, eh? Let us be off.
This is way nicer than the place where I was locked up.
Ah yes, an elevator. We truly do have all the modern amenities here.
What's that?
A dark scarecrow, though I'm uncertain who first gave them that moniker.
So this scarecrow is my scary dream?
Not exactly, although they are similar in a number of respects.
Take care of my dreams, Mr. Monster.
In order to eat the girl's dreams, we must first restore these memories, which happen to be her dream's original forms. Anytime we find one of these dark scarecrows, we should proceed with its restoration post-haste.
What was my dream about?
I fear it was a horrid tale of flower monsters that kill people. Fret not. When you wake, you will remember nothing of these terrible visions. The dark foes have encroached on the cage. We cannot permit them to affect the dreams, so let us square them away.
My dreams are always so scary. I don't know the people in them, but they all get hurt or die.
Yes. You appear to be a human particularly suited for this world. Perhaps these memories from across space and time play out as dreams to you.
I didn't understand most of that, but, okay. Have a nice time, Mr. Monster.
It appears the memories saved in these scarecrows are from a world whose people do not know freedom. How terribly suffocating.
A world without freedom? So the world has a collar like I do?
Well, it does not actually have a collar. If I may ask, young miss, why do you wear that collar?
I wear a collar because the law says I have to.
Yes, well, I suppose you have your reasons.
I wish I could have happy dreams. Maybe one about cute clothes or pretty jewelry. Or a cake that never runs out. Or my mommy's stew.
Oh, a dead end. Whatever shall we do? Haha, it was actually a warp point. Clever, no?
Whoa! That was crazy!
What a convenient world we live in, wouldn't you say? Ah, look! Scarecrow number 3 at last. Well done, though I do wonder what happened to those prisoners.
Did someone get hurt again?
Don't trouble yourself too much about it, young miss. Our memory restoration is proceeding rather smoothly, don't you think? The next restoration will be tonight's last, so let's pick up the pace.
Okay.
I must say, I've never met a human who saw weapon memories as dreams.
So I'm weird?
Of course not. You are a most valuable client. Yes, that's it.
What does eating dreams feel like, Mr. Monster? Are they yummy? I'm sorry if they're not.
Oh, we're in the home stretch now. Let's go.
Good luck, Mr. Monster.
To think he lost not only his child, but his wife as well. Such sadness could scarce be described with words. At any rate, this concludes tonight's memory restoration. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, dream time! Eat the nightmares before our young miss here wakes up. You will need to consume many more dreams if you wish to become human, you know. Oh my, it's almost time for our young miss here to wake up.
I had lots of fun today. See you tomorrow, Mr. Monster.
Let us be on our way as well. Is it now? Look over there if you would be so kind. After you! Let us proceed to the young Mrs. Dreams of tomorrow. Oh, but this is exciting! And, yes, there we are.
Hello, Mr. Monster. I didn't have any dreams last night.
Such is the power of a dream eater. He dined quite well. Oh, yes.
I'm excited for today, too.
Yes? What might you need? Indeed, one might even call it my workplace. Not to boast, but I received the Performance MVP award for this past year. Such a harsh response. Now then, let us get to restoring tonight's memories.
The path I was shown descended endlessly. Human stories are filled with obsession, jealousy, hatred, grudges, and hypocrisy. However commonplace and boring an observation it may be, humans can seemingly only find themselves in interactions with others. Those were also the girl's nightmares. She showed restlessness, sympathy, dread, and grief at every twist and turn. And I saw her as an innocent little creature. A creature the exact opposite of myself. I felt not so much disgust, but fear. Fear that I had somehow taken an interest in this pure girl.
I hope the dream isn't scary. Welcome back. Did you have fun?
It seems to be a continuation of yesterday's dream.
The one about the man who lost his family?
The very same, although happily it seems the wife had survived.
Yay! Say, Mr. Monster, do you have any siblings? I'm an only child, and I'd do anything to have a brother or sister. So, do you have a favorite food? mommy makes yummy stew. Do you like stew? Look, Mr. Monster. Look, Carrie. It's the next scarecrow.
Carrie?
Good luck, Mr. Monster.
It seems this story will not end happily after all.
Oh. So what's your favorite food, Carrie?
I love nothing more than a heaping plate of dried and salted fish eggs.
Blech.
It may be something of an acquired taste. Perhaps you need to be older to enjoy it.
Have you had salty fish eggs, Mr. Monster? That means you're a kid, too.
Human clones. Oh dear.
What's a clone?
It might be a touch difficult for you to understand, young miss.
Is that a moose?
That is a cursed god. It being in this part of the cage brings wickedness. Goodness, is this your summoning power? Good
Here I
luck.
go.
I shall stand aside and cheer you on from a safe distance.
Don't get hurt, Mr. Monster.
Thanks, buddy.
You have defeated a cursed god. I am nothing less than impressed.
You're so cool, Mr. Monster.
I have heard that some even pray to those cursed gods. How terribly dreadful.
Is it a bad moose?
Oh, yes. It has a grisly face and likes to appear right in front of you.
And that's bad?
Color me impressed that you did not flinch in the face of the cursed god.
Were you scared, Carrie?
Yes. Death born from love for her partner. There is a very fine line between joy and misery. In any case, it is now the moment you have been waiting for. Dream time! It seems it is almost morning in the other world.
Thank you. And, I wish we could have adventured more together.
We shall meet again once night falls. Come now. let us be off, shall we? You've grown used to gathering dreams, haven't you? Well, let's keep up the pace. And there we are. Pardon me, you two, but I fear management has given me something of a sudden summoning. Might it be all right if a substitute took care of you today? Ah, speak of the dickens! Here comes the substitute now.
Nice to make it acquainted.
Worry not. I shall be returned before you know it. Ta!
You're a substitute. Here.
If you're a substitute, I'm gonna call you Tootie.
Is your whatever.
I need to pull the lever? Got it. Thanks, Tootie. Wow! It's like there are waterfalls of sand! Oh, I think I forgot about my dream from last night. You really are amazing, Mr. Monster.
It's first crawl at it.
Have fun. Bye! Was it another bad dream? Whoa! These stairs make sounds! Isn't this fun, Mr. Monster? Is this making you dizzy?
Man's a tale. Burning revenge.
What's revenge? That's bad. My teacher said it's bad. I wonder where Carrie went. Oh, scary.
Entering the chapter reckless.
Why do you want to be human, Mr. Monster? Oh, instinct, huh? When I grow up, I have an instinct to be a ballerina. I wanted to be one ever since I read a picture book about ballerinas. Do you think I can be one?
Yes, classic character.
Good luck!
It's time for tonight dreaming.
I I have returned. Terribly sorry to have caused you so much trouble. It's always such a shock to be called in on short notice like that. I do wish they would find a different way.
Just have a hammer.
Let's play again sometime, Tootie.
Nah.
I wish I could stay here forever.
I doubt that is possible, milady. You are not part of this world, you see. Now then, there we go.
I'll be right back, so just wait. Okay, Mr. Monster? You too, Carrie.
Dear me, I've not been here long and I'm already covered in sand. I could use a quick soak in the tub.
Thanks!
Now, let us proceed onward. Briskly now, friends, briskly.
So it's nighttime here, too.
Yes, it does indeed seem that way sometimes.
No, they broke. Are we gonna get in trouble?
Now let us begin with this dark scarecrow. My substitute said these are stories of war related to last night's dreams.
Stories of war, huh?
The girl always looked to be having fun as we traveled. She had been plagued by nightmares and spent untold nights in tears in her old life. But she looked downright cheerful in the world of the cage. Even though humans are at the whims of their emotions, it seems their souls shone brighter with each bout of emotional turmoil. And I could not understand why. That was the first time that I knew I wanted to be human, so I could see the world from the same perspective as her.
I hope you can be human soon, Mr. Monster. Well, I sure do. I play with my friends, eat snacks, read books. I get to be with my mommy and daddy. Nothing. Mommy!
Dear me, I have no idea.
What's wrong?
A bunch of mean soldiers came to the village, so me and my mommy were gonna escape. But I got lost.
Heavens, I believe this child was chased here from inside the scarecrow. It appears so, though I imagine it to be a rather rare occurrence.
I want my mommy.
Can you go find his mommy and the scarecrow, Mr. Monster? Please?
You will be entering the Dark Scarecrows regardless, so I suppose it could not hurt to search for the missing mother as well.
Did you find the boy's mommy? Hey, why don't you come with us so we can look for your mommy together?
Okay, I'll go with you. Thanks.
Yay! He's coming with us, Mr. Monster! Isn't that great?
So the woman inside the scarecrow who died while searching for her son. That was the boy's missing mother, yes? If I may, why do you not tell him the truth? An enemy from within the dark scarecrow?
My son. Where is my son?
Oh no. Could she have been...
No, that wasn't my mommy.
Could you search the scarecrow again, Mr. Monster? Did you find her, Mr. Monster?
I'm gonna wait here for my mommy.
But it's not safe. What if those nasty dark things come back?
If I leave, my mommy won't be able to find me.
Okay, I understand.
Thank you. Bye, Mr. Monster.
You were unable to tell him the truth, it seems.
No. So, the next dream is the last one, right?
Don't be daft. The act of having dreams eaten has no physical effect on a person.
I'm okay. Don't worry.
This is tonight's final scarecrow. One cannot help but wonder what will become of the boy and the captain. My word, a happy ending! How terribly unusual. It's good to see the captain's wish to not let anyone die seems to have prevailed. And now for our favorite event, Dream Time!
I guess I go back now, right? I'm okay. See you tomorrow.
And there we have it! I fear something in the other world may be causing her to weaken. No need to worry about that, It's not as if it affects you. Tomorrow, you shall feast on her dreams and take another step in your quest to become human. Now let us proceed to the next part of the cage. Quickly now! And here we go!
Yes, Mr. Monster. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Now let us make our pilgrimage to each dark scarecrow with gusto.
Oh, pretty. There's water everywhere. Can we go play in it?
I fear we've no time to spare for splashing about, young miss. You have eaten quite a lot of the young miss's dreams. I believe the day you become human is nigh.
Bye.
Ah, so this is the tale of a girl created to be a weapon. Good heavens! It ran off! I fear I have never seen a scarecrow take flight in such a fashion before. It would seem they are capable of moving. I'm not even certain you can kill it. It's made of a very strange substance. Oh, at last. Ah, interesting. So this girl, this living weapon, goes about collecting memories, hmm?
Okay. Got it. You mean it? Yay! Oh, thank you, Mr. Monster. Thank you.
Are you certain we have the time to dawdle like this? You don't say.
Hey, Mr. Monster? When you become human, will you still be my friend?
Right then, that's the end of playtime. Time to be moving on.
Yeah, lots. Thanks again, Mr. Monster.
I see the next scarecrow.
Okie doke.
You must be close to consuming the required amount of dreams. I doubt there's any problem here. Carry on, my good man.
You're almost there, Mr. Monster. I'm gonna be really happy when your wish comes true. Yeah, because when you're happy, I'm happy. And then, that's only picture sex anyway.
That certainly was a tale of a very strange world. Oh my, it's almost time!
Yeah. I have to go. But my mommy might be waiting for me.
We will soon reach the end of our journey. The day your wish comes true is so close now. Now let's get to devouring dreams for the night, shall we? No need to worry, my hungry friend. You'll see her in 2 shakes of a scarecrow's tail. It seems our young miss is rather busy over in the other world. Easy now. No need to rush things, Luckily for you, I already have a plan in place for just such an occasion. Tonight, you will be restoring the young Miss's tale of her life in the other world. I know, I am just ever so clever. Oh, and this is the final step in order for you to turn human. Bit of good news there, eh? I'll be waiting right here. Much luck. Ta!
In a faraway country, a poor girl lives on the outskirts of a small town. Her mother and father have fought constantly ever since her father lost his job. When the squabbling starts, the girl leaves her home and wanders aimlessly. Her country's ruling class maintains a strict order of laws and mobility. Below nobles are the commoners, and below them are goat people. By creating a class for commoners to look down upon, the nobles suppress dissent. In fact, the girl's father lost his job when a commoner claimed it for his own. The girl eventually finds herself standing in front of a magnificent building. It is the assembly hall from which the nobility rule their great democracy. If I ask real nice, maybe they'll give my daddy his old job back. It is the thought of a child. But as she knows no better, she enters the hall. They didn't listen to her. Why would they? Collar around her neck and manacles on her wrists are stigmas of the goats. I don't care if we're poor. I just want Mommy and Daddy to smile again. Alas, the poor girl knows nothing of the world, so she clings to this foolish wish.
Well, what did you think of the young Mrs. Reality? It's good to have a goal, and yes, you'll be human soon, so no worries there. Oh, let's not get too caught up in details. Onward and upward is the way of it.
The girl didn't come to the cage. That's when I realized I enjoyed collecting dreams with her. Was she in pain in her own world? Did she need help in her own world? If so, I knew what I needed to do. And at the same time,
This is our next stop. I do hope our young miss is hanging in there.
The next day, the girl's father leaves their home and doesn't return. Worried, she decides to go look for him. Her father used to be employed as a town guard. But after becoming a goat, his job was taken away. That day, he'd decided to make his way to the barracks and ask for his job back. It's not his old job. Any work would do. He was not too proud to take on menial tasks. The girl finally arrives at the barracks. She walks in to see her father being beaten by his former friends and coworkers. girl's father is still. He no longer draws breath. Sensing she might be next, the girl takes heel and runs. I have to tell Mommy. As she bursts through the door, she finds her mother in the arms of a stranger. Through her sobs, she manages to tell her mother what has occurred at the barracks. The girl doesn't understand. Her mother seems happy. The next morning, the girl finds the house deserted. She waits and waits, but her mother does not return.
Dear me, it seems reality is quite the harsh mistress no matter the world, eh? By the by, what exactly are you planning to do once you become human? I've not had a raise in years, you see, and haven't even taken a holiday. My wife nags and nags, my elderly parents need care. I'm swamped with worries. The next dark scarecrow is just up ahead. You should see it there. I wonder what fate awaits her now that she has lost both of her parents.
The girl wanders around the town in a daze. She knows in her heart that no adult will help her. Yet she is still too young to grasp the reality of what that actually means. And so she wanders, searching fruitlessly for even the smallest ray of kindness. Having not eaten for a day, she stops at a stand and gazes longingly at an apple. To cry from hunger and shame. Suddenly, she spies an old friend with whom she used to be quite close. The girl freezes, caught between her desperation and her disgrace. Then does the poor girl truly understand the depths of her loss. Her status had taken not only her parents, but her friends.
Want to be her friend once I'm human.
Oh, yes, yes, how lovely. Yes, well, I'll have to run that little request by management, I'm afraid. Right you are. Let's get you turned into a human. Goodness me, for a short journey, this has seemed so very long, yes? I am beset by sadness to think my contract with you will soon expire. This is the final dark scarecrow of our young Mrs. Reality.
The following day, the hungry girl hears loud noises coming from somewhere outside. Workers have gathered in the yard and are beginning to demolish her home. Apparently, they have orders to turn the land into the local garbage dump. And so the girl is driven from her home with only the clothes on her back. She knows she needs to find a place where she can shelter from the elements. Her feet unconsciously carry her toward an old ruin far, far away from her home. It is worn, dirty, abandoned. And yet, she has always loved the place and played there often in better days. As she walks, she ponders the ways of the world. Why do people stare when they see someone beneath their own station? And why do they look so happy? Because they always break out in huge, happy grins. But they all look like the smiles of a madman. No matter how hard she thinks, the answer eludes her. Deep within the ruin, she finds 3 figures. There is no one left who will even bother to care for her.
Heavens, that's no good. The poor thing collapsed. Ah, but no need to break out your mourning veil. She's not dead quite yet. Luckily, we are just in the nick of time. Right then. Now, as promised... Why, I never lied to you, my friend. I've kept each and every promise I made. And on that note, let me remind you, you're the freaking jackass who wanted to be human. You think you can make a fool out of me? Out of me? All we did was help you! So this is the power of rejection that management gave me! You're such an idiot! Why can't you just be happy becoming human? Well, nothing for it, I guess. Just means those imperfections of yours got taken advantage of. That, my stupid friend, is for me to know, and you not to find out. And what would you do with that information if I told you, huh? Isn't it about time you give up? Because if I do, the path closes up on me. You don't need to worry about that, though. Tell you what, let me give you a little nugget to chew on. I've got orders to meddle in this world. And those orders come from an absolute being. Wait, my rejection, it's coming undone. Don't tell me management has... Bloody hell! I said too much! Killing me ain't gonna solve...
Oh dear, Mr. Former Monster. You seem troubled. There. Mama's not your enemy. In fact, I might just be the savior you're looking for. I think I know a way to return that poor child to her original form. Oh, I'm afraid it's going to require you to become much stronger. In fact, you'll need to do what you have been doing all over again. You need to collect more dreams, dear. And to do that, we must retrace our steps through the cage. But I'm afraid this all comes at a cost. You're going to lose your voice, your senses, your... Are you certain? Keep going straight. At the end, you will have what you desire. Mama knows the rules that govern this place. You have atoned well, and that means your wish is certain to come true. There she is. Oh dear. I'm afraid you have been rejected, poor thing. She has terribly sad memories from when she was human. And I'm afraid they're getting in the way.
You didn't get to be human, Mr. Monster?
It is all right.
Then let's play together again sometime.
Of course.
Well, did all of your wishes come true? At long last, their memories have been restored. Mama has a little gift for you. Thank you so much. You've been quite the help. Still, restoring the tales of both Fio and Lavania has been difficult work for poor Mama. Both of their memories were so broken. That was a close one. Honestly, it was such a tough job. I wish I'd had another me to help out. But I believe they will both be able to sleep peacefully now. Indeed. Yet I'm afraid we aren't done. We must gather all the stories